We're talking about the frequencies of the planets, the music of the spheres. And we're referencing a document entitled The Cosmic Octave. And if you open this document, you will see that it is, in fact, a brochure for harmonic tuning forks. Now, it is not my intention to promote any product or anything like that on my show, but the point is the information contained in there. I mean, wow, this really blows my mind. It might blow yours also, hopefully not too much, so you can come back next week. But each planet has its own frequency. It has its own tone. So let's learn about this. The frequency of the Earth day, 194.18 hertz, G. Pitch data, equivalent chromatical of A1, or 435.9 hertz. The tempo is 91 beats per minute. Its color is orange-red. Its chakra relates to the base, which is the intestines. Its effect is dynamic and vitalizing. And again, this is the Earth day. The tone G with the 194.18 hertz is the 24th octave of one Earth day. That means the following. The tuning fork oscillates at 194.18 times per second. Out of all the intervals, the octave causes the strongest resonance at an equal level of energy. This particular property of the octave is the reason its laws are applied not only to the band of audible oscillations, but also the periodic phenomena, for example, the Earth's rotation or the orbits of the planets. Thus, the tone G with the 194.18 hertz is, according to classical musical definition, the day tone. The knowledge about the magical effect of the octave is an ancient one. So, the electromagnetic impulses in the Earth's atmosphere are mostly exact octave frequencies to the Earth's rotation. The so-called spherics or atmospherics are ephemeral, greatly lowered electromagnetic impulses in the Earth's atmosphere and influence the weather. Because of the existing frequencies, it is possible to tell if the weather will change 1.5 to 2 days or not, whether a cold front will arrive, etc. Furthermore, it has been proved that protein molecules are influenced by certain frequencies of spherics. This is of great importance for medicine as well as for certain branches of industry, says like, for example, printing industry, the procedure of photogravure printing. If you are tuned to the day tone, 119.18 hertz, you are tuned into the weather-determining spheric frequency, as well as to the microbiological molecular area of proteins. Being tuned to that sound brings you, in many respects, into harmony with nature and yourself. Just think of how many different proteins we're made of and how essential they are for us. The frequency of the Earth year, or the ohm, tone C sharp, 136.10 hertz. Tempo, 63.8 beats per minute. Divided by 127.6 beats per minute. The color, blue, green, or turquoise. It relates to the heart chakra. It has the effect of being relaxing or soothing. The frequency of the year, C sharp, with 136.10 hertz, is the 32nd octave of the Earth year. The corresponding color is turquoise, according to the wavelength of about 500 nanometers. Because of this tone, the base of this tone is the rotation of the Earth around the Sun. This astronomic quality causes the changing of the seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter on the Earth. This is the second cosmic rhythm of our planet. As the frequency of the day influences the body, the frequency of the year influences the soul. In India, this tone is the keynote of sitar and tambura music and is called Sajja, which also means father of the others. Also, the sacred syllable Om is tuned to this tone like mostly all the religious temple music. Many bells and other instruments are tuned to this tone. Who wonders why the Hindus talk so much about the soul and transmigration of the soul when knowing that their music is tuned to the frequency of the soul? The soul's statement of Hermetic sciences can now be proved in the very precise scientific way. The secret of the profound effects of Indian meditation music depends simply on the fact that it is exactly tuned to the course of events, to the Tao. That's the rotation of the earth around the sun. Not only instruments, but also the musicians and the audience have